Hello, hello, and welcome to Creative Tarot Readings. Alexa, volume down one time. Have some tunes in the background, but I don't want to get snicked for any copyright. But just kind of feeling the music and felt a reading needed to come out for whoever needs to hear this. We have the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So you have a lot of fire energy out here, a lot of passion, some communication, and some slow-moving Taurus energy, and we are now in Taurus season. We're about to have that Taurus new moon in just a few days as well. I feel you're keeping something at bay and protecting what you consider very valuable about your own. You're not feeling like expressing yourself. Because I feel like every time you try to express yourself, someone has some slight on it that is just not true, not correct, not what you're going for. Maybe it's what they're going for if they are of lower vibration and get obsessed with what others are doing and try to find flaw in them. And naturally, you'd be very protective about this. You aren't sure what you want to put out there, how you want to put it out there, what it's going to mean to you yet. You're still in the progress of figuring all of that out and where it is that you want to go next. I want to get some more information about some of these cards. What's been going on? What's this Page of Swords in reverse energy? I'm also getting that energy is slowing down. People are getting tired of not seeing like some kind of dramatic energy that you're always putting out there. Like, you're the opposite of attention seeking. And just because you might have a strong presence doesn't mean that you're a drama queen or anything like that. The people who see that are short-sighted. But you are steadily working on releasing any kind of care or worry about this. Because these people who do this, I mean, they matter in the grand scheme of things. Everyone matters, but they don't need to matter to you in your life. They really don't. Okay, balance spirituality and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. And the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this energy is really kind of giving you a hiccup. It's like unnecessary crap to think about that you don't want to think about anymore. You don't want to take action to. You don't want to react. You don't want to respond. You just really want to continue on figuring out what it is you want to put out there with your energy. And really embrace the manifestations that are going to come back. These are practical manifestations. These possibly have to do with work and finance. And maybe you haven't been sure where you want to place that energy. Maybe you can't quite figure out what it is you want to do. For work, could even be for hobby. But I feel that for the majority of you, whatever your hobby is something that can bring you wealth. Let's see what else wants to come out from the tarot for this. I hope you're doing well. I thank you for being here. Really appreciate your support, your likes, subscribes, and I love hearing the comments. I love hearing how things resonate with you. What else from the tarot about this do we need to know? What other insights can we see from this, please? And we've got a card. We have two cards. We have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you're really going within and trying to figure out what it is. And you've had a tower moment, maybe a lot of tower moments in your life, making you somewhat gun shy and very protective of your energy. Where you want to put that. If you want to put it in certain places you have in the past. And you're just really figuring all of this out. And that's part of the beauty. The beauty is the journey of figuring it out. You can get frustrated sometimes because things don't always go according to plan or as quickly as we'd like it. Oh, we have this. And you could be grieving your former self that used to indulge in things that were petty, in having to defend yourself. You don't have to defend yourself to anyone. If you know what you're doing, where you're going, how you want to get there, or even if you don't have all those pieces in place, the fact is that even when there seems to be inaction, there's still action going on. You're still in the process of living and growing. That just doesn't stop. That's automatic. All right. What else from the tarot? The Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel that you're taking time and energy to just sort of figure out what is in store for you and your destiny, what source divine has in store for you, and not only that, what you want to plan with your free will to make your next steps. And you're very wise to do this. You're very wise to be taking your time. It's slowing down any kind of gossip or whatever. Like, they're getting bored because they see you doing so good and they're waiting for some sort of downfall. But it's just not happening. You're just stable. You know what you're doing. You know what you love to do. And like I said, even the parts you're still figuring out. You're loving the journey. It's really beautiful. The scarab beetle spirit with magic works through you. Absolutely. The snake spirit with time to heal. Yeah, you're taking a lot of time to heal, especially from grief, grieving the past you. Could be grief for a loved one, which I'm very sorry if you're experiencing that. And the lizard spirit with dream the world into being, which is exactly what I feel that you're doing. You're taking your time to formulate what exactly you want your dream to be. It's almost like you're making notes, you're jotting down notes, you're making outlines of the dreams and the ones that are accomplishable right now and the ones that you see far off down the road and the steps you need to take to manifest those as well. So this is just an energy check-in, and I hope it resonates with someone. I am sending you the most love. Take care.